Hey everyone, today I've got your Creed movie review. Adonis Johnson, son of Apollo Creed, wants to follow in his father's footsteps to become a boxing champion. But who can train him better than Rocky Balboa himself? As far as the story goes, Ryan Coogler is returning to direct Michael B. Jordan after Fruitvale Station in this heartfelt boxing drama, which I think is a pretty intense movie at times. I really love the whole story behind it, and this is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. And since I have actually seen other previous boxing movies, of course, I couldn't leave this one out. I feel like the advantage that the director had at directing somebody that he's previously worked with, I thought that was pretty awesome, and just the story behind it I thought was really cool. Also, having this include the whole Rocky franchise, because I actually hadn't seen any of the Rocky movies, so I have no idea what went down in them specifically, except that Apollo Creed died after or in Rocky 4. So I just really liked the whole concept. It was just really cool. As far as the casting goes, like I said, you've got Michael B. Jordan, who plays Adonis Johnson, aka Adonis Creed, who grew up not really knowing his father because he died before he was born. So now he's sort of living this life that, he's always fighting in a way. So I guess it's kind of fate and destiny that he wants to become this boxer and be trained by Rocky Balboa. So I think he is pretty awesome in this movie, and he definitely looks the part. So he definitely gets props for really getting into his role, even though he had a lot to do, especially in the ring and also outside of it with all of his other things going on. And of course, Sylvester Stallone as Rocky, I thought was really nice, especially now that he's returning and he's like older and he's this seasoned guy who knows the ropes about boxing. So teaching Adonis to box was also really cool to see. I also really liked some of the other minor characters in this movie, like the mom of Adonis. Thought was really funny. Things that I did like about this movie, there was this mix between an underdog and redemption storyline, and I feel like where Adonis Creed started from and what he's trying to become, I feel like he definitely earns the respect that he should be getting, especially all of the work that he puts into trying to be this boxing champion. That definitely turned out pretty well, and seeing the filming style I thought was also really neat. And even the soundtrack of this movie I thought was really cool. Like I said before, things were definitely funny in this movie, so just hearing the lines, and I think it, comes down to the script, so I like that. Unfortunately, the things that I didn't really like about this movie, it really did feel like your average boxing movie. Now, like I said, I had seen other previous boxing movies, like Southpaw, The Fighter, so I feel like I don't know how much originality they can come with making such a story like this, even though it's actually got some nods to other characters. But really, I felt like this movie dragged on for the last hour and 40 minutes until it eventually got to where, the point everybody wants to see this movie, the one scene that I was anticipating to see, which is the last 20 epic minutes, has the pivotal scene of Adonis Creed eventually doing that whole boxing thing. I just feel like it could have ended a little bit sooner, and that whole scene could have happened quicker. Overall, I would say that Creed is a pretty awesome movie. Maybe not one of my favorite movies, but I still think it is a special movie to watch and one that I definitely won't forget. So I would highly recommend seeing this movie, and I gotta go watch those Rocky movies. I would give this 4 hearts on the heart rate scale, so let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Creed. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Child Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later.